So on a previous video, I talked about my Criterion Collection Blu-ray haul from Barnes & Nobles, and this was actually my very first Criterion sale, and I did leave out some really important Criterions, and they were the 4K Blu-rays, and now I actually have them in, and I'm gonna go over what I picked up during that sale. And so the first one is a classic. It is Raging Bull in 4K Blu-ray, and this is most definitely the definitive edition. And I have not seen Raging Bull in a very long time, but this is a film that I definitely want in my collection because, well, first and foremost, it is Martin Scorsese, and this is one of De Niro's best performances from what I recall, and I definitely want to get the best version available right now. And then the second one is a film that, honestly, I don't recall too much except for the fact that it was way out there, wacky, psychedelic, but also unforgettable in a lot of ways. And that movie is Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas with Johnny Depp and Benicio del Toro. And this was actually directed by Terry Gilliam, and Terry Gilliam is a director that I really do like, especially for his most famous film, Brazil, which I also have on Criterion Blu-ray. But this was a fairly new release at the time that I got this, and I kind of thought, well, I gotta have this psychedelic trip in my collection. And these next ones are in more of a specialized box packaging versus the normal Criterion case, starting off with Menace II Society. I really did enjoy this movie whenever it came out. This was the Hughes brothers, and this was around the same time that movies like Boys in the Hood, New Jack City was really popular. But I did enjoy this movie from the storyline to the acting and everything involved with this. It's just one of those that is really a great film even to this day. And then this one, wow, from the opening scene, the soundtrack, and everything else, this is one that I really do cherish, and I'm really happy that they came out on 4K, and that is Trainspotting. This movie is awesome. I don't know what to say about this if you have not seen it. Definitely check this out. About the only thing I really hate about this is this type of packaging. As far as I've seen from other videos, it's one of those that whenever you open it up, the disc itself, it actually touches the sleeves, and I think they're called digipacks if I remember correctly. That's about the only thing that I don't like about this, but the movie itself I've seen countless times, and about the only one that I haven't got in my collection yet is the sequel, Trainspotting 2, but I will get that as well. But as far as I'm concerned, this is the best version except for the packaging. And speaking of packaging, this one is so unique and a movie that is so fun. That is Princess Bride. This movie is a classic in so many ways, still funny to this day, but this style of book packaging is so unique. I don't have anything like this, and it is just beautiful in my opinion. And once again, this is definitely going to be the best version of The Princess Bride so far. And then this one is very special because it is the first 4K, if I remember correctly, that Criterion released, but it's also considered one of the greatest films of all time, and that is Citizen Kane. This is a movie that, honestly, I've not seen the whole way through. You know, over the years, I have seen bits and pieces of it on TV, but I've never watched this from beginning to end. So in a lot of ways, this is a blind buy, and this is definitely an important part, I think, of any movie collector's collection. And at the same time, this is also important for Criterion because this was their biggest 4K and first 4K release, if I remember correctly. And then there is one more, just came in last minute, and it is one of the newest releases off of Criterion, and that one is Risky Business with Tom Cruise. This is the movie that really put Tom Cruise on the map, and he'll always be remembered for this scene from the movie. I myself am not the biggest fan of this cover. I do like the original one with the sunglasses and Tom Cruise, but this movie is really a representation not only of Tom Cruise's success from his beginning, but also 80s cinema in general. So these are my 4K Criterion collection buys from the Barnes & Noble sale. I am super happy to have all of these. And whenever the next sale comes, hopefully I'm able to get a lot of great movies like this as well. So if you did want to support my channel and get these films, I will leave affiliate links in the description area below. And if you did want to see more of my movie collection videos, I will leave a link in the description area below as well. So as always, if you did get value out of these videos, be sure to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you on another episode. Hey geeks, if you are a brand new creator and you simply want something easy to get you started, well, I got something for you with my Creator Starter Kit. This is a super simple step-by-step guide that's going to take you from having no channel to developing your very first YouTube channel, along with ideas, thumbnail designs, and other creator tips, including marketing. And the best part is, all of this is free. Simply head over to the link below, check out my page, and get started creating.